I tried to film this so many times. I didn't quit YouTube. I'm still here. I did really think about quitting. I seriously thought about quitting, and then I decided to just not upload for a while to see what would happen. And I decided, like, if my channel dies, then I don't want to keep uploading. But then that video about religious stuff, I guess, got kind of pushed, and I privated a lot of vlogs. I had a channel. I hate talking about this. There's a really big channel. Probably not as big as you're thinking, but like big enough that like you probably have seen their content before. I don't know how, I don't know why, but somehow they know who I am, and they have been like kind of following me around on social media for like a very long time, like secretly. And like they were taking a lot of content ideas directly from me, and for a really long time I thought it was just like coincidence, but no, it's not. So I privated a lot of vlogs. I also called them out, but like you probably didn't see it because I don't have much reach on the internet. Other than TikTok's giving me a little bit of reach now and again, which is super fun and nice. I privated my vlogs that I really liked and all this stuff. I'm not gonna unprivate them. I've actually looked at them again. I'm like, oh, they're embarrassing. I'm not that happy with them anymore. But the reason I did it doesn't sit well with me, because I did it because I felt threatened. I don't know. Threatened isn't the right word, because like this person did literally take my content. I did, and like it's so hard to complain about this because it's the nature of content creation. Like I don't own the ideas. Like they're not like, I didn't come up with anything super unique, you know. It's just like frustrating to be repeatedly targeted by the same person who has so much more than I have. Like their channel is huge and like they definitely make money off of it, and I've never made money off YouTube. I'm not monetized. Every time I get close to being monetized, they actually change the rules, and then I'm no longer eligible, and that's happened a few times now, and it's feels intentional. It's not intentional. It's just comedic timing. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. It is the story of my life. Just moving goalposts, whatever. I don't like the reasoning behind my break, even though it was good for me, and I am dealing with so much mental stuff that I'm not gonna bore you with. See, I've tried to film this video so many times I don't even know if I've ever told you. I've been in therapy for quite a while now, and I've got like, I don't know, CPTSD or whatever. It's not that exciting. So I'm just dealing with all of that, which feels like it's fundamentally changing me as a person. And one of the things that it really has changed, and this isn't a bad thing, it's not like the worst thing in the world, I'm still like me and I still have my personality. It just feels like the way that I handle everything now is like so different, and like not bad, good, not even good, just different, right? And like one of those things was like social media and YouTube and like content creation in general. And without even like telling anybody, I sort of like switched gears, but on TikTok, not here. I didn't like really change much here. I just sort of stopped because I was very overwhelmed and burnt out and freaked out by like having this channel just, sorry, I feel like I'm insane for like even considering it, but like this has been at least like a 5 to 6 year ordeal where like it keeps happening, and I'm like, it doesn't seem coincidental. I've talked to my therapist about it, so I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not that type of crazy. I am a type of insane. I'm not that type. I have a good handle on reality, we'll put it that way. But I've never been a chicken. I've never been like that. I've never been chicken shit. So like, why am I acting like chicken shit? I don't want to. I want to keep making videos and making content, and it's going to be different to whatever I used to make because I was extremely unwell. I was very, very sick. And I think that's the reason I'm keeping my vlogs private, even though I like them and I like having that record and I really did make them with good intentions, but I was so ill. I was so sick. But now I'm weight restored. I don't think my body is triggering to anybody or to myself. I won't be part of the internet. I just love it here. You're probably not going to be able to get rid of me. I am like a pest. This is Venus. I stole him from a weird house that we're pretty sure used to sell crack that was next to my friend's house that we used to party at. And he is like my best friend, but lately he has not been sleeping in my bed with me, which makes me really sad. So it's time to bleach my roots. I have to do this quite frequently because my hair grows really fast, but my hair is a little bit dry and damaged, so I'm going to put some coconut oil on it the night before, and hopefully that will protect it from the bleach. I'm just putting the coconut oil in a bowl with some boiling water to help it become liquid faster. So normally Venus is on my bed every day that I wake up. Why? Where have you been? Venus? You don't want to sleep with me? He did come and sit with me while I did my makeup this day though, so I thought that was very nice of him to take time out of his busy schedule to spend with me, the lady who rescued him. He does do this every summer though. It's like it gets really hot inside the house and then he decides he doesn't want to be all snuggly, so it's kind of expected. It's a sign of the seasons changing, which is kind of nice. He's like a groundhog. This is a little scrubby stick that I've been using. It has like pineapple enzymes in it or something, but it's like a sugar scrub and it helps you get all the dead skin off your lips, which is so nice. I went to look for some storage tubs and I found this cute like rug. I think I'm gonna look on their website, see if I can find it there. This is Canadian Tire, I think. Hold on, I know I have a shot of the thing. Oh, here's my hair. Now that it's been dyed and everything, here's what it looks like in the sun. Yes, Canadian Tire. That's the store. So they have very nice like pastel pink and blue rugs for $80, or was that $70? I already forgot. Oh, and look, I got this very Gyaru water bottle cover. Hi, welcome to my bedroom, where I watch interrogation videos. In addition to watching very long interrogation tapes on YouTube, I also am drowning in clothes in this room. I have way too many clothes and not enough storage, so I've decided to kind of sort that out. Normally I don't separate my clothes by season, but I am gonna start. And I've got a huge pile over there, which is all like winter clothing. And then I have this rack, which I've already gone through, and I want to eventually move out of that space. So I've got 2 tubs of winter clothing. And I've also got a whole bunch of clothes that I want to sell on Depop. I've sold a bunch of stuff on Depop, and I have some like real vintage from the 70s that I keep wanting to list on there, but it's so much time and effort, and I have been going through such a low motivation time period right now, so I don't know when I'm gonna get to that, but I've been thinking of just listing it all for like a really, really good price. Like yard sale pricing kind of thing, but I don't know how to make that work with the shipping, because shipping in Canada is pretty expensive. It kind of like starts at $15 and it can go up to like $30 to ship something if it's heavier. Like I shipped a jacket once and a pair of shoes. Those were both $30 shipping. And that's just domestic. Like, I don't even know what the international shipping would be, but yeah, so this is where I'm kind of keeping all of my Depop stock. There's already like 3 tubs. The bag on the top of the bottom tub there that I'm going through right now, that is actually just to be donated. But yeah, I need to figure this out, so stay tuned. Hey, this is a gerbil ball that a brand sent for my cats. I'm gonna review it on YouTube. It's kind of noisy. It's pretty loud. But it kind of like moves automatically, and they chase it and they really like it. Sorry, I'm yelling. Last week I went to the doctor. See, I have a problem with my nose where I can't breathe out of it ever since I had an accident with a water slide when I was 12. So I'm finally going about the steps to try to fix it. This is a rose hip. I found it in my garden. I'm gonna try plant it, but I don't know if it's actually gonna grow or not, so I'm gonna try my best. Usually the rose hips are like a darker color, like more red or something, and this one's so pale. It's kind of still spring, so it's really cold at night, and this is how I spend most of my time, trying to stay warm. I'm also having lots of hot baths and using a hot water bottle a lot. Since being weight restored, I don't freeze as much, but it is still happening sometimes. Since I bleached my hair, it is awful. It is so dry, so I'm gonna use this. I can't pronounce it. It's a hair treatment from Lush. I got a sample size of it last time I placed an order, and it worked pretty good, but I don't like the smell. It smells really spicy. Like, personally, I do not like the smell of cinnamon, and this hair treatment smells like, not cinnamon exactly, but it's that same kind of like warm spice, like a Christmas time spice. Venus is still not really hanging out with me lately, but he has been coming down to see me when I'm in bed, which is sort of nice. I've also been trying to find a new like wet set method for curls that maybe I can sleep in. I'm trying some foam rollers too. I mean, sponge rollers, whatever you want to call them. This is the rag method, and I personally don't love what it does to my hair. I think it makes me look like the angel Gabriel in a bad way. Remember this shower curtain from a few vlogs ago that I showed you how to wash? Well, I decided to replace it because it is so old, and I found this one at a local store. We have the weirdest store here. It's like a liquidation store. I swear they get like overstock product, and then you get like really good discounts on it. I buy all of my rugs there. The rug I just showed you with the reindeers on it, that rug has been in our house by the back door since we moved in over 5 years ago. So we got a replacement. The one that we got magically matches the one for the front door, which was an accidental rug that I bought on Amazon. I thought it was full size and it was tiny. But yeah, at the store, it's called Bianca's. It's in Saskatoon. We pay about $70 per rug, per like large rug, not the tiny ones. The tiny ones are like $5 to $10. Also at Bianca's, I bought these foam rollers. The clip before, I had my hair in Olaplex. Also, that's how I typically look when I'm not like wearing an outfit. My poor neighbors have to see me like that every day. Here's me using these foam rollers. They are pretty big, so with the length that my hair is, these are unlikely to give like a curly curl, more like a wavy wave. And I made a mistake when I put these in. You see those bumps at the side? I saw a video where somebody was like, try rolling the sides of your hair towards your face and you'll really like how it looks. I hate it. It looks horrible. It looks really bad on me. Granted, maybe I did it wrong. Like, I should try it again with like proper pin curls. Sorry, I'm kidding. Anyway, here is my garden bed. This is probably like my favorite garden bed outside. A lot of the stuff that I grow here, it goes to seed. So if you spread the seeds around each year, they come back, or a lot of them are the types of plants that just keep coming back anyway. So these I already did in fall, but I want to make sure that I got all the seeds out before I removed all of the dead plant material. And here are some of the stepping stones that I have in my yard. I have big plans. Eventually I want to cut out all the inside of that grass and just make it one huge garden bed. So for now, I've asked my ex to cut chunks out along where like the middle of that bed would be. Like, sorry, it's hard to explain, but you'll see when it starts growing. And I'm gonna drop some little wildflower seeds in there and try to grow them around the pavers. I don't know if it's gonna work, so like, you can laugh at me when it fails, it's okay. This is another wildflower mix. This is like a very shady corner of my garden, so I really want to get something like built up in here. I can't remember what these ones are called, but I have some peonies that are growing next to them, and underneath here, believe it or not, is a pumpkin and the drain pipe to that gutter, which I did. This was a pretty good day. The warmer it gets, the more motivation I have, until the point that it inevitably becomes too warm and then I lose all motivation again. I'm so happy with the new rug in the background that we got for the living room, but now our couch doesn't match and it's really, really bothering me. Look at this little scratching post. This also came from Bianca's. I decided to make some cupcakes and I made half of the recipe into like a loaf pan, which makes it really short, but you can turn them into petit fours really easily. Unfortunately, one of my cats got to the loaf pan cake and ate it, so I threw it away. Does anyone else keep their food in the microwave when they're trying to keep their cats away from it? Because it's like a food safe. Look at them. I can't even be in the kitchen without them like hunting around for scraps. It's like really annoying actually. I got this shirt on Amazon. I ordered it like a long time ago and it just came in. I love it so much. It's huge. It's like a 2XL. And the sleeves feel so long. I kind of love this length of sleeve. My cupcakes came out really ugly, but that's okay because I'm not that shallow and I tried them anyway and I didn't like them because I don't like fruit and nut recipes, and this recipe has bananas and pecans in it and I don't even know why I made it. I just got bored and I was in a good mood, so I made it. So I am eating them because I make really good cakes, and even though I don't love the taste, it's good. It's a good cake. The reason I wanted to make them was because I want to start learning how to pipe, like do icing properly. And the reason I want to do this is kind of strange. It's because I want to learn how to do old school plaster work. Here's the first one I made. It got a hair in it immediately, which was very discouraging, but I soldiered on. I just really want to make that ornate plaster work, like around mirrors, or even like on walls and ceilings and stuff. I just think it's so pretty, and like nobody does it anymore, and I want to do that. Is that weird? Please, can you tell me how I'm supposed to like hold the piping bag, because I have like 20 plus years of piano hand strength and I struggled so much with this. Here's my very first attempt at piping. Welcome back to my garden. These are potato bags. They're supposed to be like 10-gallon bags, so I'm growing 4 potatoes and 1 sweet potato. When I lived in Australia, winter was always my favorite season, but now that I've moved here and I've started to garden, I really, really love summer. My hair was looking a little bit yellow, so I decided to mix up some toner. If you have blonde hair and you don't feel like using toner all the time, you can just use Manic Panic. The color that I use to tone my hair is ultraviolet, and I just mix it with conditioner to dilute it. My potatoes already grew really nice roots before I planted them, so I hope they survive, although the sweet potato seems to have lost one of its like really long vines already. I found this new makeup look that I really like, and I decided to put the humidifier into the sunroom. This is a hot humidifier, so I did just order a cool mist humidifier, and I hope that that will be more appropriate up there. I'm pretty sure this Venus flytrap is gonna flower really soon. I've had a lot of people tell me that I shouldn't have let it flower, but it's okay, you guys. I know that it's probably, like, it could die. I don't think it will because it's very well cared for. Also, here's one of the things that you may not have thought about with indoor gardening. You have to be a bumblebee. You have to pollinate the flowers. And it is almost warm enough outside for me to plant some seeds directly out there, so I am super excited for that. Oh, also, I opened up an order from Doll's Kill. I actually filmed a haul that I'm gonna post here for you guys, so I'm excited to show you. Hey, let me show you where I've been. So I got my hair to platinum. Also went to the dentist, got a cleaning, always feels really good. And I finally got the proper purple product. I didn't get purple shampoo, I got conditioner and this hair mask. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work. Obviously, you have to have Taco Bell after you go to the dentist to get your teeth cleaned because it sucks. And here is what happened with the hair mask. Yeah, it's overprocessed, it's bad, it's really, really bad, and somehow the yellow roots are back, even though I already dyed them, and it looked so good, and I should have just left it alone. So I washed it twice with a clarifying shampoo. And then this came out and I don't hate it. I really, really don't hate it. I just never really wear cool-toned blondes or any color that's like cool-toned on myself, but like, you'll see what I do later. I've gone mental, it's not good. This is a cute outfit that I wore, like pretty much the only cute outfit I've worn in a long time. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to explain it. I've got no idea. I'm just enjoying it. I've been laying out in the sun, which is really nice. This is my first bikini ever. I am very sensitive about loose skin I have on the body from losing weight. Also brought Venus outside. He loves it so much. He's so filthy. He loves to roll in dirt. It's his favorite activity. I watched House Bunny, which is such a good movie. I love Shelley so much. And here's where we know that things are about to be bad. I couldn't handle the yellow. Like, there's something about the, like, if it was yellow there with this white on the end, I think I could handle it. But because it was like blue, purple on the ends, and then yellow, I'm like, no, hate this. So I went in and did a shadow root with Hot Hot Pink by Manic Panic. And then I put Flamingo Pink diluted about 50%. Like, I put 50% Flamingo Pink and 50% conditioner in. And yeah, that's on the ends. Then I had to cry, not because of my hair, because I was playing piano. That's how you know you've been practicing really good. It's always this song that gets me. This song. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Amazing. I love it. And I was thinking for fall and Christmas, maybe this should be my color palette. It's kind of weird. I love this picture so much. I got it at Valley Village a long time ago. Why are you being a menace? Why are you being a menace? Excuse me. Cornelius. You have been screaming for like half an hour, and now your brother's getting involved. Don't mind that. You're naughty. You're being naughty. Do you know that? You're being so naughty, so loud while I'm trying to play the piano. Lately, I've been using a color palette generator website to help me choose my makeup color because my hair is the weirdest freaking color ever and I really don't know how to wear makeup without looking like a clown. Even neutral colors, I feel like a clown. So this is kind of helping. The first time I used it, I landed on purple. I used like everything from this Jeffree Star palette. I can't even remember which one it is. What the hell? What is it called? The purple one. Spoiler alert, I still think I look like a clown no matter how my makeup looks. Also, this is gal makeup without lashes on. It looks kind of ridiculous, right? So you need lashes for gal. I'm sorry. Oh, here are the lashes. I put them on later. Sorry, this is the only thing I have with this creepy filter. The lashes were way too heavy for me, and I know this because I've been wearing them for like a year, and this happens every time. My eyelids like swell, and part of it is like an allergy to this eyeliner that I don't use anymore. But if you get like a cold drink like this, you can put it on your eyes, and it feels so much better, like 30 seconds each eye. Also, this is Boost. They're the only meal replacement drinks that actually taste good, and I'm super happy they put this warning on because I was gonna put a funnel into my... So I play the piano, and I have an issue with like accumulating too much music because I'm a sight reader. I can't really play by ear. That's like a super insane, weird skill, and like not many people have it. Most of us play with sheet music like this. So this becomes a mess really, really fast, and I have to sort it out, and it sucks. So I've gone through like most of my music now. I still have a huge chunk of it to go through, and then I have a bunch of it saved on my computer that I still need to print out, but my printer is out of ink. Feels like the 90s when I say that. Here's round 2 with the color generator. I do think this one came out better. It's like a little less clowny, but it's still, I look like a clown. I look like a freaking clown. I think maybe bright hair is like not for me anymore. I was so into it. There's some different lighting so you can see the makeup better. Less clowny, right? But still, I don't love it. I watched this movie. I think this is called There's No Business Like Show Business. It's a Marilyn Monroe movie. I've been watching them on YouTube lately. They are really, really good. Marilyn doesn't really like star in many movies, but she is a fantastic co-star. Or supporting actress. What do you call it? I'm so stupid right now. I just woke up. Sorry. I did this to my hair and I thought I was a genius because I remembered that like heat fades your hair color. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna straighten my hair and fade it, and then this happened, and then I was dressed like this, and it felt very clowny. It like... Also, how cute is my cat? He has started doing this recently. He just holds onto his tail, and I'm like, wow, I love you so much. Okay, bye! Alrighty, I have to dye my hair today. My roots are getting too long that if I don't dye it soon, I'm gonna get banding, and it's gonna be too hard to actually bleach it, so here's what we're gonna do. I just washed my hands. Here is my altar to, it's kind of messed up. Don't do this if you can help it. I was ignorant. It's Aaronic and Chthonic in the same altar because I'm a Satanist, so I mean the only Aaronic, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, deity I have represented here is Aphrodite, and that is who I want to talk to today. So here is my cup that I offer water in. I'm going to take it upstairs and clean it in a minute, but first I'm going to just take everything and wipe it and clean it, light some incense, give some water, and then I'm gonna bleach my hair. I'm gonna start bleaching now. Look at my setup right here. You have to have the window open when you bleach, but there's a lot of snow outside and it's really cold because I'm in the middle of Canada. So I have this space heater. Here's my hair after the bleach. I panicked and I thought that it wasn't developing, so I left it on a little longer than I usually would have, but I'm stupid and I just let a couple pieces dry out like here and here, and that's why I thought it wasn't developing, but it was actually in fact developing. Developed a lot. The pink is stuck, which is fine because I'm dyeing the same strawberry blonde over, and there seems to be enough yellow in it this time that it's actually gonna go ginger. Predominantly ginger. There still be some like pink left in it, and that's fine because I like pink, obviously. It's so raw. It's like so ugly. It is straw. It's gonna break off. It's so bad. There we go. We got there. All the hair is still attached. I wanted it to come out more ginger, but it's definitely still very pink. So I might have to reevaluate for the future and mix it with like another shade to get the actual copper that I want, because this is really pretty though. It is kind of growing on me. I don't even know if I want to go like warmer than this. Yesterday I started painting my nails and I got like too overwhelmed to finish them yesterday, but that's okay, so I'm going to finish them today. And I thought maybe I should show you how to use these little nail stickers, which aren't really stickers, so that's like a silly way to describe them. But I'm pretty sure these ones came from Amazon, but they maybe also came from YesStyle. I can't remember. I think I bought them in both places, but they are cute little angels. And they are a little bit hard to use, so I'm going to show you. They're kind of like the temporary tattoos, but different. You'll see. First, I actually have to fix my nails because they already chipped a little bit, which is like super annoying, so I literally did this yesterday. I also did them super bad. I've been using too much nail polish. I have these stickers that help you make French tips, and I'm still figuring out how to use them. The first time I tried to use them, I didn't use enough nail polish, and now I'm using like way too much, so it's like bleeding. But I'm just gonna put stickers on top of it and forget that that ever happened, and it'll be fine. But I am just gonna quickly paint over the little chipped ends so it's nice and clean still. And hopefully enough clear coat will hold it all together. I also have these little sparkly thingies. I got a lot of colors of these, and these ones just kind of match the stickers, so I'm going to use those. On, don't brush really hard because it will break the stickers. You kind of have to dab it on, at least for the first coat. Let me show you close up. Here they are. I think they're cute. I really like using these stickers. There are so many in here. They're all kind of like buried. There's like lots of gems and stickers. That's most of them. And there's also like hair gems in here too. Oh no, I dropped one. I've always been like insanely jealous of people who can have big fake nails, like the big gel nails or the acrylics or something, because like I play piano, so I choose not to have long nails, because if I have long nails you'll hear clicking on the keys. These are literally too long for me to play the piano because you can kind of see them from the other side, so I'm being a little like indulgent because New Year's is tomorrow and I might go out. I don't know yet. I will see you really soon. Bye!